Shooting USA is brought to you by SnapSafe and their full line of premium vault doors. Use code SUSA15 to save 15% at snapsafe.com. The University of Tennessee is a school built on tradition and sports teams that make news. From Saturdays in Neyland Stadium to March Madness runs, even trips to Omaha. But beyond the ESPN headlines, there is another UT team chasing championships with no stadium, no bright lights, just talent and a bond that is unbreakable. It's time we met the University of Tennessee Shotgun Team.
Man, on and off the ring, team vibe is just immaculate. Number one, I'm a transfer student, so it's really big once you transfer. You don't have a home. Getting on the UT team really helped me find a community.
We're all really close friends. We love going and traveling to all the shoots. It's a great time. This is the first year we've kind of gotten the team more structured, and I think we've really expanded and grown as a team together, and that's been really awesome to watch.
They all wear the Tennessee orange now, but each team member's shooting story started somewhere else. Different towns, different journeys, all leading to the same team.
Yeah, I came from definitely more of a hunting background than maybe competitive shooting background. They were very accepting, very welcoming. Immediately, I was going to shoot.
When I started shooting, I was in 7th grade, and I didn't want to play softball anymore, so I talked to my dad. He works for the Tennessee Wildlife Federation, so he was always around the shoots when I was growing up, and so I would volunteer at them, and I always thought the sport was so awesome for everything. And I was like, yeah, let's give it a shot.
My mom's a big-time bird hunter. She lived in Minnesota. I remember every year for the first 15 years of my life. She'd go bird hunting, pheasant hunting, whatever else. So I've always kind of been around shotguns.
My dad started a team in high school for my brother. I started shooting. 4th grade, I started competing. And I shot all the way through my senior year. And I won't lie, I got burnt out. And I quit. While I was at Austin P in Clarksville, I didn't shoot for 2 years. I'd go to a few practices, a few charities. But then when I transferred to UT and had the opportunity to shoot here, it rekindled my love for the sport.
Blue balls, baby!
Important note, this team is a club team. That means no scholarships or university funding. And they may not have locker rooms or lights shining on their practice field, but when the targets fly, this team can flat out shoot. And they prove that they belong with the best by bringing the 2025 Division I CAA National Championship home to Rocky Top, proving this team isn't just showing up, they're showing out.
Have the power T on your hat or on your back gives you a lot of pride. And I always grew up watching UT. I watched them all the time. I loved Peyton Manning. I loved everyone that came from here. So being able to shoot for them and be part of the club and part of the team and win a national championship to bring back to UT, it's been an honor, honestly.
It was definitely a big part of why I chose to come here, is I wanted to be a Vol and I wanted to stand for what the school means. And I think that's awesome that we can shoot and represent them in the sport that we love and make them proud.
We're not funded, we don't have the funds, but we're going out there competing with teams who have scholarships, who have the funds, and we're going out there, we're running with them and we're running ahead of them.
Bringing a championship back to Rocky Top is a milestone, but for this team, it's just the first step. Now they're setting their sights on a bigger goal, growing visibility for the next generation of UT Vol shooters.
I hope that they see how committed as a team we are to growing the UT team, not only just so that the school can have their own shooting team, and I would love for it to be a varsity sport, but also as an outlet for the youth that are coming up. That's my biggest goal while I'm here, is that before I graduate, I can somehow get this team to a point where if you're in high school, you can come to UT through some kind of scholarship, or so that they can get the education that I came here for and do what they love.
We're here at the great University of Tennessee. All of our programs are great. We brought a lot to the table, to be honest. All of us have won state nationals through high school. I really believe if we get the right funding, we can make this to where there wouldn't be a team that could beat us.
UT hasn't had a very competitive team over the past years, and I want them to realize, hey, there's a team there. They're getting good. We got to watch out for them when we go to these shoots. They're a team to look out for. They're one of the big dogs.
Thanks again for tuning into the Shooting USA YouTube channel. We hope you enjoyed the content. A couple of notes. Make sure you take advantage of SUSA15 at snapsafe.com. That's our discount code that saves you 15% on anything from SnapSafe, and that gets to be some big money when you start talking about modular safes and vault doors. Also, if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our new content. As always, a like and a comment helps us with that algorithm.